In this video you'll see how to create the flowers for your origami willow bonsai. Flowers will look something like this, two different sizes, 4-inch flower and a 3-inch flower. So you start off with square sheets, 4-inch piece like this, or a 3-inch piece like this. So we'll start with the 4-inch flower. First, fold the paper in half horizontally, and then horizontally perpendicular to the first fold. Then fold diagonally. And open it up and flip the paper over for the final diagonal fold. So now open it up, push the two sides in, until you have something that looks like this. So this is the open side. Next you want to take the corners from the open side and fold it over to the center. Something like that. And do the same for the one opposite. And of course you're using tissue foil, so it has a tendency to kink a little, so you may need to work out the kinks. Now flip it over. Do the same for the other side. And you come up with something looking like that. So now we're going to do a petal fold, but first we're going to take the closed end and fold it over like this, crease it good, flip it over and reverse fold it the other way. Then do a petal fold by opening up your original folds on the open side. and then fold the petal back and flip it over and do a petal fold on the other side as well. And fold the petal back. So once your petal folds are done, you end up with something looking like this. So before you actually create the petals, you want to fold the edges of the closed side in about halfway, and perhaps a little less than halfway, to the center line, like this. And do the same for the other side. Looks like this, and flip it over and do the same thing there. And you end up with something looking like this. So now to create the petals, you fold down each of the petals at the point where the last fold you just made meet the top part of the petal. And then fold that one over carefully so that it forms a nice sharp point down at the bottom. Then fold over the next petal and do the same thing there. And continue for the remaining 2 petals. And you end up with something looking like this. Now to shape the petals, flip the petal back up, kink from the corner down to the center line. Same on the other side, from the corner down to the center line. And then pinch and push back towards the center of the flower. Something like that. And then fold the sides around to crimp the petal in place, like that. And there's your first petal, and do the same for all 4 sides. So you end up with something looking like this. So now you want to shape each petal. Force your fingernail in between the two folds of each petal to open it up a little bit. And then squash your finger in and push forward at the same time to create a little cup. Open the petal, squash your thumbnail in, and form a little cup. And do the same for all 4 petals. And there you have it. A flower for your origami willow bonsai tree.